Well, a good Tuesday afternoon to everyone. We have a fairly seasonal day across the coastal bend for today. Pretty nice too as we take a look at our North Padre Island Waves Resort 6 weather bug out there. We have plenty of sunshine to go around, a couple of clouds that are off into the distance. And right now temperatures are holding on to 81 degrees, but it should warm up pretty rapidly, but not too bad, and more seasonal instead of the lower 90s. We'll top off into the upper 80s later on this afternoon with once again plenty of sunshine to go around. And by tonight, those crystal clear skies will be going into the upper 70s as far as temperatures are concerned, with the winds going at about 7 to 14 miles an hour. Right now they're fairly light, but we're still holding on to a northerly component to the wind, so that still is ushering just a little bit of some dry air across the region. And it's been a while since we've seen these temperatures like this at the noon time frame. We're at 83 degrees officially out at the airport, and 81 is our water temperature out at the Packray Channel right now. Port Aransas is still holding on to 79 and 80 degrees for our friends off in Heveronville. And all of the 24-hour temperature changes are in the minus, so that's just a little bit cooler than what it was at this time yesterday. Dew points right now are into the middle to upper 60s for the inland sections of the coastal bend, and then for the coastal areas, still a bit more humid out there where they're into the 70s, but overall the 24-hour dew point changes are pretty much all in the minus, which is just an indication that we still have a little bit of some dry air left over from the weak frontal boundary that came in yesterday. So we'll be in the middle 60s for today, but by Wednesday, Thursday, and on into Friday as well, that humidity is going to start to increase as those southeasterly winds start to pick up as well. So we'll look for 87 for today and closer to 90 degrees for our inland communities. And here's the wind that I was talking about. Not bad today, but still pretty dry with that northerly component. Then on Wednesday, Thursday, and on into Friday as well, those southeasterly winds pick up pretty close to 15 to 25, and they'll turn to the north on Friday. That's when we expect our next frontal boundary to come in. So let's track that for you. Right now on the satellite radar composite, we still have plenty of sunshine here in the region. In fact, high pressure is in control of the state right now, as that frontal boundary is extending all the way to the southeastern and eastern half of the United States, as cooler air has made its way across the region right now, and still plenty of dry air into the upper levels of the atmosphere. And with that in place, we still have 60s pretty much all across the United States right now, with the exception of the southeastern half right around Florida and here in Corpus Christi as well. Some of the warmest temperatures across the entire nation. But the next frontal boundary up to the Pacific Northwest right now, making its way, there's some snowfall there. And that strong front will be arriving here as we go on Friday. So as we track it going along here, it'll be hot out ahead of the front with those temperatures back in the 90s here. But by Friday afternoon, it'll be much cooler and drier, and then some scattered showers and some thunder showers across the region as the frontal boundary comes in. So the NEC Co-op Energy 7-day forecast shows 87 today, low humidity, hot and humid for Wednesday, Thursday, and the first half of Friday. Then the strong front comes in with scattered showers and thunder showers, and highs only in the 70s for the weekend, with overnight lows in the middle to upper 50s. But then it starts to get warm again pretty rapidly early next week with highs near 90. Mike, over to you.
All right, thank you.